Yo, Trades by Easel here. Just wanted to do a quick daily review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get right into it. So this morning we had a easy trade. It only took about 14 minutes to actually set up for us this morning. So we had this nice displacement down in the 5 minute range here. I thought we were going to get it on this candle, but price came right back in and closed inside the range. This is where patient really comes into play. We did get the next candle go lower and it printed our 1 minute fair value gap. I did enter 8 contracts here thinking that would be my enough because I want to take one trade a day and I want it to be my max trade loss of 240. Wasn't enough. We got this next bar that immediately rebalanced, came back into the range. Uh, then we got this engulfing candle and I added two, and I honestly thought adding two here would have been enough, um, but it wasn't. So I was kind of frustrated here. I was trying to get to my max loss, and I think what I'm going to do in the future is I'm truly just going to try to get the calculator out here and try to get a lot closer on the ballpark figure. So during this time, I was trying to adjust this, and we got this push down here, and I ended up closing this trade just a little early. I think I left, let's see, we ended the day at $346. I think I left like 20 to $30 on the table during this episode here when I was trying to get this set right. I'm not crying over it though. I mean, we made $346 on 4 accounts, and total time invested in this trade 20 minutes. So really good, and really happy about that. So price came down here, swept London low, and we immediately would have had a second opportunity. I didn't take this, but I did want to point it out to you. This would have been our next trade of the day if just for education purposes. Um, Price came back into the range. This would be our fair value gap. Stop would have been there, and that would have been another successful orb trade to the upside. Again, I didn't take this trade, but I did want to point it out to you that this strategy, how well it can work. Um, if somebody entered on this fair value gap, you probably would have had a bad day. It looks like price came and just would have stopped you out. So that's where picking your fair value gaps comes into play. Yes, this would have been, a fair value gap inside the range, uh, but you would have been worked out on that fair value gap. So this would have been the fair value gap you would have had to use, which you would have had your 3 candle formation. The third of the 3 candle formation would have closed inside the range, and this is where you would have been safe. Just wanted to point that out for education purposes. I did not take that setup. Um, but I felt that it was a good one to point out because of these two fair value gaps stacked right here. Anyway, win, lose, or break even, we'll be here tomorrow. You guys enjoy your day. Take care.